Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we present to you... I mean, it's breakfast stream. It's like not... It's not different. Also, this...
Sorry.
It's like a foreground object. I mean, that too. It kind of looks like you...
Move your plate. I'm stuck holding 5 things.
Ah, the Christmas spirit. Isn't it infectious? Oh, I love that.
Mal, look at this. Oh,
Mal, look at all these
things. Look at these things you can't grab because you're holding a hot plate.
Off screen, just screaming, throwing of things. It's lovely. Merry Crunchmas, everyone.
Oh, it's warm up here.
Yeah. Welcome to my life. Every day. How is everyone? It is not Christmas. But it is Christmas Eve. And I was like, yeah, it's close enough. It's close enough to theme a thing. I guess I could have just called it holiday stream. I didn't think about that. If you were here, if you joined us Friday for our Wii game, then the alerts will seem familiar. And that was, everyone just got to like see them early.
Mm-hmm. They're Sagan.
Hi, buddy. I have nowhere for you to sit. And you're gonna
He's gonna try.
You're gonna lay down in my holiday pie. What is this?
Bread pudding. I flipped it out because I didn't realize it would get puffy. And it got real puffy, and it was like a dome over the ramekins.
Have I ever had bread pudding?
Oh, I don't know. Hello, Sagan.
10 a.m. Santa's coming to town.
If you've ever wanted Will Ferrell to scream at you,
uh-huh,
you're in the right place.
Hi,
I
sweetheart.
seriously don't know I've ever had this. Do you eat it? You eat it with syrup?
I mean, it's basically French toast. It's eggs and milk and bread and cinnamon and sugar.
Huh.
Someone asked about monkey bread. Carly made it once and it was really good.
I don't think I've ever had this.
Yeah.
This is a very...
At the Waffle House on Christmas, my true love gave to me
a bowl of delicious hot grits. Interesting. I'm gonna put that down. So, I'm having hot chocolate this morning.
Because we're out of coffee.
We're not out of coffee. We're out of convenient coffee.
You're right.
We have coffee. I really love that. That's personally my favorite alert. All of the alerts for Christmas are screaming.
Yeah.
I didn't really think about it that way.
10 a.m. Santa's coming to town.
I didn't even think about that. But I'm realizing now, I'm like, man, I just skew towards the screaming. I'm like, okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm having hot
Don't
chocolate.
huff at me, Sagan.
But I'll use any opportunity to have hot chocolate. So first up, hi. It is Christmas Eve. Last year, Christmas Day fell on a Tuesday or Thursday, one of the two. A breakfast stream day. But today, we get Christmas Eve, which is like Christmas's cousin. Are you kidding me? A song about mashed potatoes? Mashed potatoes taste so great. When Mom says they're ready, I won't be late. I'm gonna be sitting at the table cause I am ready and able. I can eat, put them in my mouth, put them faster, put them in my mouth. You didn't understand the first time I shout? Come on now, put them in my mouth. I can eat a gallon or so. You don't measure them, you know? I measure them in gallons. If you don't, you're Jimmy Fallon.
10 a.m. Santa's coming to town.
Gallon. I can see how I logically would have jumped to that. It's not. There's not a lot of other rhymes. Anyway, that's 5,000 bits from Whoops with Pie. who asked for a song about mashed potatoes. I'm going to be consuming a large amount of mashed potatoes tomorrow.
You are.
So that song is pretty accurate. Although I don't know anything about Jimmy Fallon's eating habits. I don't know.
Can't have this.
I have no idea. Never met the man. Perhaps he likes mashed potatoes. Perhaps not. I couldn't say for certain. So before we get started, I'm gonna read these alerts. But before we get started, my question is, how many people have some relative amount of excitement for tomorrow? I'm not saying that you're like super excited.
You may be that excited.
Maybe you're that excited. I don't know. But like, some relative amount of excitement. Like, yeah. Yeah. Yankee Gal says, I can't say I'm not excited. There you go. There you go. See, I want to keep the bar low. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to keep the bar pretty low. Because I'm not, and Mal knows this really well, I'm not the Christmas guy. I'm just not. So I try to keep the bar low around here, and that helps a lot. But the bar is not low to Paint Chipper, who gifted 20 subs. Holy crap.
A machine gun. Ho, ho, ho.
And then we hear the machine gun alert. That's my favorite. My favorite part of Christmas is the machine guns, personally. Thank you so much, Paint Chipper, for the 20 subs. Man. And I think I missed...
Can we see his face?
And I missed, because I missed when Florelia gifted 5 subs, too. Okay, I'm going to be getting through the alerts.
Can we see his face?
Do you think we can see his face?
Barely.
It's being obscured.
Sagan. Lift your head up higher.
His head is attached to his body. You'd strangle the cat. You can't just lift him. Grab him by the head and lift. Scoozy. Anyway. Yeah, I try to keep the bar low. And that keeps everything nice and in perspective. But also, like, even around the holidays, not a lot of things change. We're still working a lot, but on Christmas Day I do take off, and I'm excited about that. So I am actually excited for tomorrow.
I'm excited for tomorrow.
Yes, because I get to relax tomorrow, and that's my excitement, and I get to spend it with family, and I'm excited about that too. And my mom might have made some cookies.
Maybe.
I'm not sure. She's been very busy. So if she did not make cookies, that's okay. But if she did make cookies, I'll eat them. Because I'm good at that. Cham says you are legally obligated to relax tomorrow. It's true. It's true. Purple Pollo asked if there will be content on Christmas. Oh, there will be content on Christmas. Partially because when I'm working on things and scheduling things out, I don't think about holidays ever. I just do it. Which is also why occasionally there will be memorable moments or Morning Marios or something that don't even recognize the holiday, because I literally don't think about it at all. But actually, there is a very special Stephen and Friends releasing on Christmas Day at 2 p.m. Eastern, and I hope you love it.
I'm excited for it.
Another 5 gift subs from Florelia. Thank you, Florelia. The giving Christmas spirit. All right, let's read through some of these alerts here. And man, and let me quell this quick, because Omega Cyborg has the thought that a lot of other people will be thinking too. Why do I have a strange feeling we'll be getting the F word tomorrow? Fallout is not coming out tomorrow. Just gonna get that out there now, so no one's disappointed. But there is another. There is a different Bethesda title that you will be getting. Kind of. No Fallout episodes tomorrow. Skyrim? Maybe. 11 months. 11 months from Hugplex 20. Merry Christmas. Only one more month till a year. Woot. Woot, Hugplex. We got 16 months from Mech Mayhem. 16 months! Merry Crunchmas. Mech Mayhem wrote Christmas, and I said Crunchmas. Look at everything you guys have done. You've confused my brain. Merry Christmas Eve from Norway. For us, all festivities, including the gifts, are done on Christmas Eve, so this is the big one for us. Wish you all a happy holiday. And shout out to everyone who is celebrating in a major way today, or to our Jewish friends who have been in the midst of Hanukkah.
The third night?
Yes. It's the 22nd to the 30th. I think I have that right. If I don't, please forgive me, but I think that's it. So shout out to everyone who is celebrating the season in some way. Everyone celebrates differently, and some people don't celebrate, and that's fine too. And I hope that, at the very least, you get to smile out of this, and you're like, ha, they're eating figgy pudding. Is that what this is?
Bread pudding. Some
sort of pudding. They're eating pudding. That's enjoyable. Maybe. 7 months from Dr. Luigi 51. Merry Christmas from Australia. It's already Christmas Day here because time zones. Oh man! And coming straight from Australia, where she's just terrorized the countryside, it's Christmas, Peggy. So, Dr. Luigi, thank you for that. The Peggy alert.
Santa's coming to town.
The Peggy alert, I think, was here in Coronado 95. Who says, Peggy says, Merry Christmas, here and now. Merry Christmas, Incarnado. We thank you for the bits this morning. And Merry Christmas, Peggy.
Is Peggy bringing you
Merry
something?
Christmas, Peggy. Cursed Grits. 15 months from Florelia says, Merry Christmas Eve, Stephen Amau. Merry Christmas Eve, Florelia. I hope that your holiday season has been good and continues to be good. Also got Yankee Gal 13 gifting a sub to Stay Hydrated Bot, who has stayed hydrated for 4 months. 500 bits from the Chemist 2020. I love this cheer emote. Happy holidays, everyone. Happy holidays, Chemist. We've got Yankee Gal 13 also gifting a sub to Nightbot, putting Nightbot at 14 months. Neoman 17 resubscribes for 11 months. Murray Crimbus to you both. Murray Crimbus. A wonderful phrase that isn't said nearly often enough.
Crimbus?
Crimbus. Yankee Gal 13 also gives a sub to Moobot, putting Moobot at 2 months. Thank you, Yankee Gal. 1,500 bits from Riley Ivy says, haven't made one of these since September when the school year started. Now I'm on winter break and I start student teaching at the end of January. Thanks for the memories, grandparents, and Merry Christmas. Oh, that's awesome. Well, good luck with your student teaching. That is a
fun time.
It's a fun time, and like I have very positive memories from when Mallory did it. You know? Mm-hmm. Is there music playing?
It's really a silent night.
Yeah, Silent Night is literally silent. Get on out of here, Silent Night. You're not supposed to be that literal. Anyway, I have fond memories of Mal's student teaching. Well, I don't have fond memories. I have fond memories of you having fond memories, basically.
Of me telling you what was going on. Mm-hmm.
Yes. So, good luck, and I hope you enjoy it.
Santa's coming to town.
Santa! We got 12 months from Origami Gamer. What a perfect time to have my subscription renewed. 12th month of the year, and I am blessed with a 1. Congratulations on your 1, Gami. Thanks for hanging out with us for a whole year. That kid is very infectious. 7 months from Brittany B. Thank you, Brittany. We got 6 months from Tired Psychopop 91. Happy holidays to everyone. May you all, may all of your dreams be as high as a reindeer, inexplicably leaping ever skyward toward and then past a star. If you did not get a chance to watch our stream Friday evening, I recommend it. The VOD is on YouTube now. What? Peggy is going to kill us, and what do you want?
On the table.
Oh my god. You know you pointed this way, right? Jesus.
Thank you. Now I need my water. Come on, Sagan, let's get my water.
Why could you get your water, but you couldn't put your own plate down?
Because Sagan.
But you still had the... It's Christmas. It's Christmas. I have... That's a lot of beef. I just have a lot of questions in my life about a lot of things. And that's why I'm so confused. Did I miss a thing?
What'd you miss?
I don't know. Maybe there's alerts going off, and I'm searching through I'm like, did I miss something?
Are you looking for the Peggy?
Yeah.
Go up. Keep going, right?
I read that one.
No, keep going. Right there. Spark Strike.
There, okay, thank you. My eyes, my grandpa eyes.
Your special eyes.
My special, I have to use my special eyes. It was 2100 bits from Spark Strike 13. Merry Christmas, grandparents. Merry Christmas, Spark Strike. I try to generally jump around and announce Peggy when she arrives, as opposed to announce Peggy later. And it's difficult sometimes on like days like Christmas because there's a lot of things happening, and my brain is bad, so why it becomes very hard. Thank you for the Grandpa Steven emotes in chat. I'm doing. It's not a bit. I'm actually that incapable of doing this. 8 months from Bear Link. It's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, grandparents.
Merry Christmas.
It's been an up and down year, but you're both a large part of the ups I've had this year. Merry Christmas stream, folks. Thank you, Bear Link. I really appreciate that. It's been up and down for us as well. There's been a few surprises. None of them being a Nintendo 64, unfortunately. But the good outweighed the bad. Definitely.
Yeah.
What?
He's so cute and happy.
You're just ahead.
I know, so is he.
It's Christmas. Five subs from Florelia. They went to NG Bin, Dilly Dill 428, Pokenerd 86, Go Tanks 2346, and Callium. Florelia, thank you. Really appreciate that this morning. 300 bits from Squid. Morning, everyone. Hope you guys will have a great Crunchmas and that Santa will get you what you wanted. I believe I read that correctly. Read that just as Will Ferrell intended. Dragon Lee resubscribes for 4 months. 4 months. Happy to be here, and Merry Christmas Eve. 300 bits from Wolves with Pie. Oh, there's 3 messages here. Merry Christmas, everyone. I might be at work, but I am still joining the fun, so let's play a game. Second alert. In 3 minutes from these cheers, I'm going to drop 5,000 bits for a song about mashed potatoes. So this was all foretold. I did not see it. But it was foretold. We'll see if we can get to this notification in time to prepare. No! Chat can play too. You can post bits to give him more time, or don't to give him less time to see it. Choice is yours. Well, chat, I sincerely hope that you enjoyed Wolves with Pie's game. And Jimmy Fallon, if you're watching, you know, call me up. Maybe we can get some mashed potatoes sometime. I don't know if people, like, know anything about his eating habits. Maybe he likes potatoes. 1,500 bits from Mike Bliss 218. Merry Christmas Eve, Stephen Mao and Kepler and Sagan. Also, Merry Crunchmas, moderators. Merry Crunchmas to the moderators. Thank you, mods, for being here this morning. And every morning, not every morning. Every morning we do this twice a week. Shout out to the mods. I hope all the mods have a very nice Crunchmas. And there's there's a cool thing that's going to happen for the mods, but it doesn't happen yet.
No, it doesn't happen yet. Strangely, one of the last ones I ordered.
Shipping is slow.
Yeah.
100 bits from Luke Athens. Luke, thank you. 500 bits from Choka Mocha. Hey, Stephen and Mal, this is the first time I've been able to send bits, and I just wanted to say happy holidays to everyone. Also, this stream is up on my birthday today, so that was also a nice present. Snap. Your birthday is also Christmas Eve? That's amazing. I don't know if that would be like a good thing or a bad thing, right? For like when you're young and you're getting presents, does that mean that people give you more presents? Or does that mean people are like, well, it's Christmas too? It's a lot of beef. It's a bad thing. Yvette says it's a bad thing. Well, regardless, I hope that you have both a wonderful birthday and holiday season. And I hope you're visited by not Santa, but Santa. I didn't want to scream at Sagan. I felt so bad. I looked over and he's just like,
10 a.m.
I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it.
He's so heavy on my arm.
And we got quite a few people talking about having holiday birthdays. Well, my apologies then to everyone who has the holiday birthdays. 300 bits from Nixelpad. Merry Christmas Eve, Stephen Amell. I really appreciate all that you do, the perfections and the mishaps, and I hope you'll keep up the good work for a while to come. We're working at it. We're certainly working at it. We're doing our best. Yankee Gal 13 gives a sub to Christmas cake. That's what this is.
Bread pudding.
Yeah, it's a mean kind of Christmas cake. 451 bits from Mike Bliss 218. Hot chocolate. Yay, Steven.
Sagan.
I'm glad that we don't have the coffee alert today because we don't even have coffee.
Sagan, this is my hair.
It's good hot chocolate. 300 bits from Wolves with Pie. 7 out of 10, not enough potatoes. Well, I did mention potatoes, which, you know, and you got Jimmy Fallon for free. That just gets thrown in there. Also, no one measures potatoes in gallons.
Gallons are for liquid measurements.
Potatoes can be liquid.
Gross.
It depends. It depends. It depends where you are, if they're gross or not. 5 months from Ollie Tomlinson Music. Hey guys, first breakfast stream I've seen live in ages. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas, and it's also my brother's 22nd birthday today. So we have another Christmas Eve birthday. Well, Ollie, thank you for being here. Thanks for the sub, and tell your brother happy birthday. I'm actually surprised. All of the birthday, the holiday birthday folks are coming out. 500 bits from Sassy Dragon 631. Happy holidays. Hope you have a great day. I know I will because my day is going to be full of making cookies. That's exciting. I don't personally make cookies, but I consume them in large amounts. Do you have any cookies that you
want to make?
I mean, that wasn't my question, but that's a good question too. Yeah.
Yeah. Spritz.
You want to make spritz cookies?
I want to make spritz. I want to make peanut butter blossoms with cashew butter instead of peanut butter.
Sure. Will the consistency of those stay?
They should be.
Okay. Well. Yeah, my mom makes cookies every year, and she's went out of her way to tell me that she's been very busy, and I think she's just preparing me for less cookies. And again, that's fine. I'm fine. I don't have to, because like the big thing was that last year, Mom made like how many, like 10 dozen cookies or something, and I was like, Mom, we don't need to exile the reindeer. And she was like, hey, that's a lot of beef. I just don't. We end up giving a lot of that sort of stuff away, and like that's fine too. It's just so many cookies. Really, what I want is about a dozen cookies. I personally will probably eat
a single dozen of various cookies.
Well, it doesn't have to even be various. Just you know, like about 12 cookies is how many I'm probably going to eat tomorrow. Just saying. That's what I'm going to do. 15 months from Rondo93. Like it was mentioned by someone else, it's already Christmas here in Australia, and time zones mean I've missed a few live shows recently. Boo. So Merry Christmas, Stephen Amell. Hope you, your families, and associated pets have a lovely day. Well, thank you, Rondo. It's exciting. I'm excited. Remember, the bars, you got to keep the bar low, and then everyone seems excited. That's the trick. 666 bits from Mike Bliss 218. What do you have for breakfast? This is, especially if you're just coming into the stream late, we're having bread pudding.
Mine's gone.
Mouse is gone. You say that like it's a badge of honor. Like,
you took too long to eat it.
It's Christmas. Paint Chippers, 20 gift subs. I finally got to them.
Finally.
It's hard.
Oh,
There are
you
so many.
scared kitty.
There are so many things. Are you kidding me? What do you mean finally? You can't criticize me for that. I'm working towards it. There's a lot of things. It's Christmas.
You're doing very good, honey.
Oh, see? That's... Thank you. Thank you. Getting recognized for my ability to read and sometimes not read.
And sing.
Yeah, you
Sometimes not sing.
You better be careful because they'll make you sing.
No,
They've done it
please
before.
don't. I haven't had coffee.
They've done it before and they will do it again.
I have Sagan.
Just saying. Paint Chipper gifted 20 subs. They went to One King of the Nerds, Wizard Scallion, Bright Eyes 93, Kira Esme, Flaze Fires, Little Sandwich, that's a good one, Esowl, Tyrant Z10, Meeple Morp, Super Bear 96, Mandy Nicole, Gokai Yellow, Monado Blade 2016, Ghost Viper 32, Gamer Koji, Loopy Saurus, Rob 12120, Fireclaw 19, Nor Sajid, and Linkmaster 77. Goodness gracious. Thank you, Paint Chipper. It was extremely generous. And Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. And I hope folks enjoy the gift subs courtesy of Paint Chipper. 300 bits from Luke Athens, who says, Hi guys, my sister and I have watched your videos for over 5 years now. We started on Twilight Princess and have watched you guys ever since. Can you please say hi to Luke and Sid? Love you guys. Hi, Luke and Sid.
Hello.
Thank you for watching our stuff. I hope that you still enjoy Twilight Princess. I know a lot of people... I still get messages today that that's people's favorite series we've ever done. And I'm like, have you seen Chulip? Because if you've ever wanted to watch, me digging a garbage can forever and then kiss everyone in town.
Julep.
Julep's a good consideration. 10 months from Wason Aeon, who says, Merry Christmas, George family. As we in Sweden and many parts of Europe celebrate today, hope the holidays will be great to you all. And Godjul got nit off from Sweden. I probably destroyed that, but it can't be anywhere near as bad as my French. Thank you, Wason. And then I also saw there was another milk bomb from Sparkstrike. Sparkstrike, thank you. I'm working my way up to it. Things are slowing down so I can catch up. And Mallory won't criticize my inability to catch up when it's literally impossible. 1400 bits from Mike Bliss 218. Yay, Breakfast Crew. Mike, thank you. And happy holidays to you. 200 bits from Art with Mao. Thank you, Mao. Another Mao.
I know.
A second Mao.
I know the username.
There's other people in the world with a name Mao. 5 gift subs again from Florelia, this time to Indigo Fox, Ray Lindis, Brett GB, Mikacelis, I think I got that right, and this page is my own. That's how you claim things. You just get a little flag and this page is my own. Also got 13 months from Rowlett Hoot. I spent 5 minutes writing and rewriting a message for my 13-month sub, but heck, I'll just settle on Merry Almost Christmas, everyone, and please give Sagan more head scritches if he hasn't left.
I'm giving him belly scritches right now.
He looks very content. Can you lift him slightly? Oh, they can kind of see his face a little bit, just sitting in the corner.
Look at all these beans. People have been talking about his little beans.
He's got lots of beans. At least, like, several beans. He's purring so hard. You are a happy boy, aren't you? You're a happy boy. 300 bits from Paint Chipper, who says, Giving of Christmas Spirit. Aw, well, thank you, Paint Chipper. And, like I said before, I sincerely appreciate it. I know that the recipients of the gift subs definitely appreciate it as well. This song's quiet. What song?
People are saying they can hear him purr.
He's purring loud. He's purring so loud. Where's your brother? Is he exiling the reindeer? That's what he does. When it's exiled, that means it's removed from the game. I don't know why some of these songs are so low. I'm going to switch this. Maybe people will be able to hear Up on the Housetop better. At least that one's got a little trumpet. A little trumpety trump. 500 bits from SparkStrike15. Merry Christmas, grandparents. This is the first Christmas I've spent outside the UK, and I'm currently on a family holiday in New York. First time in America, too. It's so weird for breakfast stream to actually be in the morning now, since it's normally 2 p.m. Love you guys, and have a great holiday season. That's awesome.
New York at Christmas is one of the best things.
Yeah.
It's really great. And, like, you know, you see it on TV and movies, and, like, you see the rockets on the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, but, like, New York at Christmas is special.
Yeah. I mean, and, like, I feel like my fellow Americans would agree that, like, if you're going to go to a single place and experience America, I think New York is probably the place to do it. Mm-hmm. And, like, that's definitely not giving enough credit to other parts of the U.S. because, like...
It's so big, and there's so many different parts.
It's varied. Mm-hmm. That being said, if you're only going to go to one place, New York is a really good way to encapsulate America in a single... In fact, I would say that. I would say, like, if you're going to go to one place in the States, then New York is probably the place. So, DB says, I live in New York. It's okay. Well, I think it'd be really cool, like, you know, since Sparks is from the UK, like, getting a chance to, you know, experience the States for the first time, and you get to do it in New York at Christmas. That's pretty neat. Plus, you can live out all of your Home Alone 2 fantasies. I mean, having Home Alone 2 fantasies is kind of a weird thing. It's like, I just really want to inflict harm on 2 middle-aged men who are chasing after me through a abandoned house. I mean, that's very specific.
You've watched too much Home Alone.
I've seen it 100 times, yes. 15 months from Mr. Incredible Nooblord. Gonna try Spalona Baba Guscudis. Maybe. Today is Christmas, despite what you silly Americans may think. By the way, have you ever considered getting an alert specifically for gift subs so that there is an alert for every individual gift sub? Maybe. I've thought about it. I've just never done it. But yeah, that makes sense. I might look into that. Thank you for 15 months. 420 bits from PokeRaptor92. Merry Christmas. Hope you all have the best Christmas ever. I'm at my church helping decorate for tonight. Oh, I bet that'd be a very, very pretty service. Well, Merry Christmas to you. And I hope that everyone has the best Christmas ever.
You have to scroll up and chat, please. Just a little bit. Carly's here.
Oh, hey, Carly. Carly says, hi, sister. I woke up a little late and just tuned in. Don't worry, you're just in time.
To look at Sagan.
You didn't miss Sagan. Sagan's here. 1,200 bits from Mike Bliss 218. Who didn't finish Christmas shopping yet? I mean...
We have a little more to do, but not for tomorrow. It's for later.
If you haven't done your Christmas shopping, I will tell you from personal experience in years past, you can do it. You can do it. There's been... Hey, that's a lot of beef! There's been many Christmases, actually, like 4, that I've done 100% of my Christmas shopping on Christmas Eve. And I don't personally recommend it. It's harder, but let's be honest. Where's all this beef coming from?
Not from the reindeer themselves. Wasn't it they eat a lot of beef?
It's, hey, that's a lot of beef. But we thought when the kids were singing...
No. The actual words are, hey, that's a lot of feet.
Yeah. But when the kids sang it, they did bad. And it sounded like they eat a lot of beef.
Okay.
That was a lot of beef. I mean, I've seen some beef in my time. Anyway, Yankee Gal 13 gives us up to Peggy. Surprisingly, putting that Peggy with that variant with 5 Gs at 2 months. So it's not the first time that's happened. I am George Washington, and I am the beef. Thank you, General Washington. 1962 bits from Bucky Boy 2009, who says, "The first Christmas was a long time ago." That was a nice little tie-in of the, like a Venn, not a Venn diagram, the flowchart.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's like, it's a Christmas reference, but then also 1962, which is a Taco Bell reference. I don't know how those things work, but I gave it like a shot. 500 bits from Monkster52. I'm well into my 20s and still get just as excited as a little kid for Christmas. Here's some bits for the best grandparents on the internet. Well, thank you, Monkster. And I
At the Waffle House on Christmas, my true love gave to me
a bowl of delicious hot grits. I really love the infectious holiday spirit because there are some people who exile the range. What is up with all the beef? There's so much beef. There are some people that get really excited for Christmas, and I like to be around those people. I like that they are that excited. I feel like I can never quite match their level of excitement, but it's nice to feel that. You know what I mean? So if you're excited for the holidays, be excited for the holidays. Whatever holiday that may be. 15 months from Toadlink6. Merry Crimbus, you two. Hope you have a good holiday. Well, thank you, Toadlink. So far, so good. We got 14 months from Sephiroth, 1204. Hope you and your family have a fantastic holiday. Thank you, Sephiroth. You too. 500 bits from Nixelpad. Says, I'm in my senior year of college and I'm going for a degree in middle school math education and I'm graduating in May. I'm in my final internship, but I'm struggling with staying on top of things a lot. Do you have any advice or words of encouragement?
I find planning helps. Like keeping an agenda or like a bullet journal.
I mean, I didn't go into education, and then also I didn't have an internship. Mm-hmm. I would probably echo Mal's sentiments and say keeping some sort of planner or journal. Something that, it doesn't even have to be that specifically, but something that takes the things you have to do and puts them into a list format. Mm-hmm. Because there's something, and like, you wouldn't think that it helps that much, but like, there's something about physically removing something from a list.
Yeah.
That, you know, tricks our very primitive brains into going, good. I don't know why, but like, it does work. Oh, Lord.
Sing about the beef.
All about the beef. I'm looking around and there's lots of beef. It's starting to get stuck in my teeth. There was 1, then there was 2, then there was 3, and there you go. What was the word I was rhyming with? I forgot. It's not very good. Hold on. That one went real bad. Real bad. I'll do that one more time. I don't normally do them that again. And it might be bad the second time too, but at least I'll give it another shot. Yikes.
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 That's a yikes from me.
I hit the button. I don't know if it's coming.
Yeah, it takes a second. It
Oh,
puts
God.
it in the queue.
Oh, God. Okay, sure. It was just adds it into the normal queue?
I think so. There
Okay,
it goes.
all right. Get a visit from Christmas Cow. Where is he? Where is he now? Here he comes. Look at there. We're going to say, hey, share. Come sing a song. Bring your friend. Bring him along. We'll sing all together now, and all the reindeers will wonder how they ever were not exiled because we sent them for a mile. That was bad too. Not as bad, but pretty bad. I'm not going to do it a third time, but, you know, sometimes if it's bad enough, you get another bad one. Yikes. The one earlier with Jimmy Fallon was okay. Maybe I should have referenced
It
him.
was okay.
Everyone's like, oh dear. Oh dear. The one I had on Friday night was really good. Let me tell you about the ones that...
Let's talk about the ratio here.
Let's talk about... What? No! Let's talk about when they were good. By the way, there was 5,000 bits from Coffee Purin, who said, sing all about the beef. And I was like, yeah, I'll sing about the Christmas cow. And then Sonny and Cher. I don't know. It's hard. It's really hard.
You having a good time, Sakes?
My one request...
Time to go.
My one request is that if anyone... What are you doing?
He's decided he's done.
I see that.
He was all snuggly, and now he's like, nah.
My one
No more
request.
snuggly.
My one request is that if anyone else decides to trigger a song today, that's fine. But in your message, say this is for Mao.
No, please don't.
That's
There's
my
no
one
coffee.
request. You know, because I get so much crap from her. So much crap. So it's just, you know, if you decide, it's the one thing that brings me joy at the holidays. 500 bits from Mike Bliss 218. Kids fighting over Nintendo 64 during Christmas morning. Why does this alert have to be kids fighting? Also, Kepler and Sagan are so cute. They're not fighting, actually. It's a boy who's excited because he's opening the present, and that's his little sister who is also sharing in the excitement. They interviewed these kids much later in life. There's an interview with them on YouTube or something. It's really interesting. We got 435 bits from Coffee Cats who said, more screaming! It's good. 300 bits from Squid of Baconator. It says, boop! You got booped, buddy. Come here. Okay. Can you see this?
Maybe he got too warm.
I mean, it's hot up here.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. I mean, they have a higher body temperature
Yeah.
because, like, they're covered in
Core temp.
fur. Yeah. So, like, obviously. But, like, even so, I look at him and I'm like, you are... Especially when he sits on me because then I'm just, like, super sweaty. 7 months from Beal Rasmus says, Christmas break, I'm back! Welcome back. Welcome back from the math mines. And I hope you're doing well. 1,000 bits from Scolopendra says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas. Yeah, what's that at the end of the movie? Yo, movie house?
You have to have Chaz say it.
I don't know what it is.
That's the one thing I'm expecting from Chaz tomorrow. Is it like a post in Discord or a text message or something that's Merry Christmas, Bedford Falls?
Every year on Christmas Day, Chaz posts somewhere the ending to It's a Wonderful Life. Mm-hmm. And he's been doing it every Christmas
like
for 20 years or some insane thing. Like, that's just what he does. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Mal, sing all about the cookies you want to make.
I like baking cookies because they're really great.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I can't even think of another line. You're gonna have to redo it.
Yeah, I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna redo it.
You have to give me a second.
I have to give you a second?
Yeah.
It's not really the point of improv.
I know.
You have to give me like 5 minutes and a paper and pen. And I write you a song.
Please do.
And come back.
Please do.
All right, I'm gonna count to 10. I'm gonna count out loud with my mouth. Also, Space Vixen Music, bless you. This is the thing I live for. 10.
No, wait.
9. Think hard. 8. It's Christmas. 7. 6. 5. You got it? You got it?
Fine, go. Baking cookies is so fun. Wait, I gotta run because I got some in the oven now. What kind? You'll ask how I was able to make these cookies because they're cashew butter and cherry chips. better than yours.
Wow! Wow! First off, maybe. Gracious. 5,000 bits from Space Victim Music, mouthing about all the cookies you want to make. Thank you. My entire Christmas is made.
Good. That's the only thing you're getting.
I'm okay with that. I can live with this. I can live with this. This is fine. We got 300 bits from Jam, who says, "I hope you all have a great, you all have great days this season and the rest of the week and year beyond. It's been a rough couple of months with life changes here, but also one full of hope and possibilities. You guys are grandparents by me, but also like family, and it's an honor to share vlogs, games, and hopes for the future with you and everyone else. Have an amazing, blessed time with all my best." Jam, thank you. And I know that it has been a rough couple of months for you, but I really sincerely appreciate you being around and being a part of the community, so thank you. 300 bits from JCJX, who says, "Merry Christmas, a new decade is coming as we head to the 31st of December, sheepishly.
10 a.m. Santa's coming to town.
Will Stephen and Friends Auld Lang Chicks make a return rendition?" That was very exclusively a Chaz thing. And if Chaz is not here, I personally will not subject myself to Auld Lang Chicks. Oh my goodness. My mom sent us a picture of all of the cookies that she's baking.
You want me to throw it on screen, or at least put it in mod channel to?
Yeah, just the cookie part.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the on the trays part.
Yeah.
Sure, you guys can see the cookies that my mother is working on. Yeah, also, Auld Lang Chicks may make an appearance because Chaz might, like, force it on us. Honestly, that could happen. Some of these songs are so freaking low, and they're normalized. Here. Have Jingle Bells, dang it. Have something that I can actually hear.
There's the cookies.
There's the cookies! That's what my mom is working on. So, I don't know how many cookies that is.
Well, she has Tupperware's
6
full
rows
already.
Oh, God. Because that was 2 dozen on the one in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And there's already some done. So
Yeah.
we're probably looking at another 10 situation.
Yeah.
Also, we've been talking so much about cookies, and I think we need to be talking more about beans.
People were talking about beans when Sagan was in my arms because he had his little beans out.
I know. We have a lot of alerts today, but also, of course we do. It's Christmas.
Yeah.
So we're working through it, and it's going to be kind of a longer one, but that's all right. Thank you so much to our patrons over at patreon.com/StephenGeorgeMalmix. We sincerely appreciate it. Thank you for all that you have allowed us to continue to do. When YouTube was like, nah,
At the Waffle House on Christmas,
you guys were like, we believe in Waffle House.
a bowl of delicious
Hot grits. We've got 9 months from Wildfire972. Merry Christmas, everyone, and a Schmappy New Year.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. 14 months from Jam, who says, cool, I get to say a thing with my subiversary. That's a word. Subifiversary. Subifiversary? Sure.
Brittany B says, what do grits taste like? Buttery sand.
That is not even true. It's not wrong, but it's not. I'm realizing that there's nothing I can say that can sell people on these. I'm like, no, that's not right. They're kind of like mashed potatoes, but if they fell in the dirt. But they're good.
They're gritty, and I've had them a couple times, and one of the times it was just like pure butter.
They can be prepared in a huge variety of ways. If you ever have grits and you don't like them, please give them another shot somewhere else because they can be prepared so many ways. So just keep that in mind.
Wait, there's a poll.
There's a poll?
There's a poll going on.
There is?
And I'm hearing words of what the votes might be for.
For what? What poll? There's a poll? What's the poll? I don't see a poll. What is the poll?
Fossix is trying to post it.
The poll is broken.
52! Ooh.
Steven, 11 votes. Mouse, 56 votes. Wait, for what? For who sung it better? Oh my god. Ah, you guys. Really? That bad? No. Don't you remember Jimmy Fallon? We all liked Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy Fallon drank a gallon of mashed potatoes today. They were good. They did what they should. They went all the way down, yay. He didn't throw them up into a cup, and that's real good for us. Because if he does that, then we'll say, what? You can't do that on the bus. See, that's a little bonus. That's a little bonus. Don't be a sore loser, Grandpa. 300 bits from Mike Bliss to 18. Hooray, screaming. There was a lot of screaming at Christmas. But it's just you know, it's like a callback to childhood for all the screaming that you did in your childhood.
Santa's coming to town.
Sure, it seems reasonable. 1,000 bits from Bearlink. Today used to be my great-grandma's birthday, so we always celebrate with beef stroganoff, one of my favorite Christmas traditions. So, it is a lot of beef. Huh. That's fun. 14 months from Ian Thay Silverfire. Ian Thay, thank you. 13 months from... Saibi gives a sub to Spiritet. So Saibi, thank you. That puts Spiritet at 13 months. Yankee Gal 13 gives a sub to Santa Claus. Hey, Santa! We've been screaming your name all morning. We got 100 bits from Meandian, I think. Or Me and Een 12? I think I got that right. We also got 10 gift subs from Sparkstrike 13. I'm working through these. I'm getting there. Gift subs went to Daddle P Guy 1998, Pan Peter Pan, Mr. Dummy, Yosomal, The Shifty Lion, Let's Play Games Poorly, Some Random Maddie, Lance Link, Eclapricious, and Bexy. The gift subs are always a fun talk. You don't know what you're going to have to read. It's like a smattering of names very quickly, and my brain is like, oh boy. 1,000 bits from Tired Psychopomp 91. I'm going to be singing this under my breath for the rest of the holiday season, assuming this is actually the reindeer alert. You got it. You got it. That was the one. But also, can we all agree that we should be exiling the reindeer? We don't need them. We don't need them. Also...
What?
Santa's magic.
Yeah?
I'm just saying, Santa doesn't necessarily need the reindeer.
Maybe he's not magic enough and the reindeer's magic.
Oh my god, you blew my mind. I've never considered for a moment that maybe the reindeer are also magic.
I mean, they do fly.
Never mind. That is a great
pull
point.
The sleigh.
It's a great point. 3 months from Vaccinated Cujo, driving 2 hours down to Pittsburgh to pick my friend up and take her back to my house. So she isn't alone on Christmas. Is a great way to celebrate 3 months / Christmas Eve, right? P.S. Don't worry, I parked as I typed this.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. And you are a good friend. I hope by the end of the night you're both screaming Nintendo 64. I mean, maybe. It'd be very appropriate if you have a Nintendo 64 to play. Cardroll subscribes. Thank you, Cardroll. 300 bits from Crunchy Professor. Semester's over so I can come to Breakfast Stream live again. Now I just have like 100 papers to grade over the break. Yay!
Ooh.
I'm sorry, Crunchy Professor. Best of luck to you in paper grading. It's, you know, it's got to get done, so you just keep putting your mind to it. The best you can. Origami Gamer said, Santa's reindeer are his Horcruxes. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Coffee Purrin gifted 10 subs. They went to Mike Brown, Jack of All Reads, M. Brandon, Saturn.net, Dark Knight Cecil, Plastermaster 2252, Ursinix, The Blind Rock, Dr. Sprinkles, and Emerald Ruby. Coffee Purrin, thank you. Sincerely appreciate it.
It's another milk bomb.
Holy crap, another milk bomb. It's 20 gift subs coming from Paint Chipper. Holy crap. The milk is flowing. Falling from the sky in bomb form.
Go.
Make me leave.
Just go get me coffee and come back.
300 bits from Mike Bliss. No. Oh, there is a message. I was like, no message. It is. It's Sagan Beans.
Sagan Beans.
Sagan's actually still here. He's
just sitting.
He sat next to me. He's laying down.
He's a good boy.
He wanted to still be with the family. I think he just got too warm.
Yeah.
And he was like, I need to be over here now. Yankee got 13 gifts a sub to Santa's Bananas. You don't really think about Santa with the banana. But, like, he could probably import anything he wants.
Probably.
Dude's got to be loaded.
He's magic.
That's right. I keep really forgetting that part. Harm NTG resubscribes for 15 months. Thank you, Harm. 300 bits from Seraphim 2000. Merry Christmas, you two. Hope you have a good Christmas and wish me luck, Mal. I'm going to try making your pumpkin pie recipe with an egg substitute so my niece can eat some of it.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I think it should turn out.
I do not know enough about cooking to make a statement.
I'm not sure. I've never used egg substitutes, so I'm not sure.
We've had a lot of people tell us recently that they've tried Mal's pumpkin pie recipe and have really enjoyed it. So
one of our mods did.
Yeah, Renee. Renee says we're making your pumpkin pie as well.
Oh, Renee is too.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Mama Zelda did. Emmy did.
Oh yeah, Emmy made it too. Yeah, shout out to anyone who has made or is going to be making Mal's pie. And if you want the recipe, youtube.com/malmakes. It's the most recent video still. Because your painting
Yeah, it is.
Your painting is not out yet. I'm sorry, Mal. It's coming. It's
so
coming.
many dots.
That was a spoiler. So many dots. 1,000 bits from Xenamata. Oh, I'm finally to the triple beef. First beef. Xenamata says, hoping this works. This is the literal first time I've ever sent bits. Too much to say all at once, but just want to say thanks a ton. Can't imagine the work required for vlogs/plays is easy, but it's always appreciated work. Now, if only I could remember to keep caught up. We love doing it. We love doing it. It has been, I'm not going to lie and say it's been easy. It has been literally the furthest thing from easy to do this for 10 years, but it has been rewarding. But we've had a lot of help, and I want to take this opportunity, since you brought it up, to actually thank Dan. I don't think Dan's here today. I'm sure he's spending it with his family. But let's give a big shout out to Dan for making so much possible on the channels. Literally, if you watched a video on Stephen Plays this year, you watched a video that Dan edited. Seriously. Every single video on Stephen Plays released in 2019 was edited by Dan. All of them. All of them. It's not even like a percentage. It's like Dan did literally every video on Stephen Plays. So, shout out to Dan. Dan, we love you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I hope that you're having a really great Christmas in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
And then...
Good time off.
Yeah, good time off. And Dan's also been really enjoying Bioshock Infinite. Dan has been begging me to play Infinite for a long time. And he's having so much fun editing it because he just really loves the game. And then also, shout out to Chaz. Because Chaz has had such a hand in the channels for a long time, a very behind-the-scenes role, but does so much. And especially with both of them, with both Dan and Chaz, here for Extra Life, helping to make that all function. Like, we really appreciate you, Chaz. My big... The things I'm most thankful for at Christmas time.
Thomas sent one of his emotes and said for Chaz.
The thing I am most thankful for is my friends and family, and certainly those who help everything continue to run smoothly around here. Jeff said, he's asleep. Well, when he wakes up, his ears will bleed. Is it burn or bleed?
Ring? They like a hot?
Burn.
Yeah.
His ears bleed is actually not that nice. I guess burn is that's what I'm looking for. Why not all three? Chaz is gonna wake up and just blood pouring out of his ears going, oh God, what's happening? And Jeff will be like, they were talking about you this morning. Just blood all over the pillows. What a Christmas miracle. The second beef, 1,000 bits from Bearlink, who says, there's now been one actor from Home Alone 2 who's impeached. Who do you think will be next? No politics. But that did make me laugh, so thank you. 1,000 bits from Unbent Reagent. Merry Christmas, grandparents. Hope tomorrow is filled with relaxation, good times with family, and absolutely no work, Stephen. You got it. You got it. I promise I will not work tomorrow. Well, hold on. I may have to, schedule a thing, but that'll be it. That'll be it. I will make sure that there's stuff that comes out, but I will not work tomorrow. Which means that if I don't have any vlogs ready to release, then there won't be any.
Renee told me to lock the door.
We don't have to do that. That's you can trust me.
Oh.
That was the nervous laughter of someone who does not trust me. Yikes. Anyway, Unbent, thank you. We got 200 bits from Floppy the Thirth. Thank you, Floppy.
At the Waffle House on Christmas, my true love gave to me.
No.
A bowl of delicious hot grits. Are you trying to decide where to sit? You haven't sat on me.
Oh, yawn.
Hey, buddy. You're just so... I don't know where Kep is. He's just
Call
relaxing
him.
somewhere. Hey, Keppy. Keppy.
He's probably on the stair.
Keppy, come here, bud. He might come up. We'll see. Cosmic Surf gifted a sub to Tabercat. That's Carly.
That's Carly.
Putting Carly at 5 months.
I don't know if she's still here.
Thank you, Cosmic.
She may have stuff to do.
Nonsense. 100 bits from the Aspergian GMR Gamer. I got there. Thank you. 100 bits. The Yankee Gal 13 gifted a sub to I Love Feet. I love feet. Sure. 1,500 bits from Mike Bliss. 218 who says, more hot grits from Waffle House. Also, thank you for what you did this past year, Stephen Mel. We're just doing what we love. The best we can. Thank you, Mike.
Carly says, I'm still here. I just don't want to get out of bed.
I told you. Carly's here. She's here. 1,000 bits from Coffee Parent says, let's keep the beef going. I'm going to be honest, for as much screaming as there was this morning, there was almost as much beef. I hope everyone's Christmas is full of beef. Have a beefy Christmas.
We're having ham.
It's the beef of the ground. Nope. Nope. I'm thinking of beef of the sea.
Chicken of the sea.
Yeah.
Tuna.
Pig.
Someone help him.
Pig.
You need so much more help than I can give.
Pig is the beef of the ground. Did you say he needs so much more help than I can give him?
Yes.
Yankee Gal 13 gives a sub to Feet Are the Best. 65. What's happening?
Santa's coming to town.
Why are there feet? Did I miss something? 666 bits from Cuball 100. Only the devil can make the holidays festive. Happy holidays, and please, Stephen, please don't fall down the stairs again. I've been very careful, and what I mean is I have developed a fear, and fears can keep you safe.
It's hard when there's two cats on the stairs.
Hey, that's a lot of beef. Yeah, every time I leave the office, it's an obstacle course.
Yeah.
And there's no stair at the top. The stair's this big.
You have the whole door sill.
Yeah, but that's where Sagan is.
Yeah, that's where Sagan is.
Every time I leave, I actually, and this, when you find out I do this, you're going to be mad at me. But every time I walk out of here, I hold the doorknob and I actually use it to suspend myself over the stairs as I'm coming down.
You're gonna break the doorknob.
Well, it's fine.
Why do you do that?
Because I can't walk around the cat.
He's not stretched across the whole stair.
You don't understand. It's hard.
He's only like this big because he's laying on a space this big. You could step over that.
If you were up here and you saw what I had to deal with every day, you'd understand. I'm telling you, it's very hard. He's at the top. You have to walk
Taking up
over
this much room.
No, Mallory. First off, the cat's huge. Have you seen our cat? Look at him.
I have a photo
The
of him
boy's
on the
big.
top stair. He only takes up half of it.
He lays up against my door.
So when you open it, he falls in?
Yes.
And he gets out of the way?
No, he doesn't get out of the way. I have to walk. Okay, no, we're here now. This is the stair, right?
Yeah.
Top stair. The door's here.
Yeah.
He's here. That means I have to walk over a hump where he is, and then it's not
long
flat
legs.
ground. It's down here, so I got to do this. So I'm doing like this maneuver, and I'm holding the door, and the cat's just looking up at me like I don't care about any of this. It's actually very
take that much
difficult.
room.
It's Christmas. Read the Nintendo Painter gifted a sub to Beef. Merry Christmas, Beef. The Yankee Gal 13 gifts a sub to Feet Uppercut. I just don't know where the feet came from. The feet just kind of showed up, and I missed where the feet appeared. But shout out to all the new feet people, all of the new feet users who are gonna be showing up in.
He doesn't take up that much room.
Just Mal, you don't live up here. You don't live up here. What are you doing? You don't live. That's a bad example. Why? Mallory's making the mods post a picture so they can see. Listen, I'm telling you, it's not like what it looks like. It's actually very difficult. It's actually quite hard. Did this break the thing? It did break the thing. Hold on. Did you see the stairs?
I did.
There we go. I had to refix that thing. Doggone it. You're a crazy person. 500 bits from Mike Bliss 218. Why is kids always fighting over Nintendo 64? Why did the alert? Why also Sagan is beautiful? Also, where's Kepler? We don't know where Kepler is. I asked him nicely to come up here, and he refused. By not appearing. I don't know. I have no idea where he is. Mao's going to go physically get the boy. The poor cat.
He's probably on a stair. Nope.
Mao's decided to go hunt him down. But with love. Like a love hunt. 15 months from Hotek's page. Merry Christmas to all. Hotek's, thank you. 8 months from Xenoblade Fanatic. Got here real late. Anyways, Merry Christmas, my favorite grandparents. Merry Christmas, Xenoblade. 500 bits from Floppy the Thirth. If you really like Christmas, you should come to the Netherlands, where we celebrate on both the 25th and the 26th. So it's like a 2-day celebration in the Netherlands? Because that sounds wild. I mean... in the States, people celebrate on Christmas Eve, too. So, like... it depends. It depends. Oh, you brought him. You really did bring him. Gingertail says 3 days in Sweden. You brought him.
Hi, Keppy.
And he's like, why am I here? Hey, bud.
Hi, honey. Lay down. Good boy.
Where was he?
On a chair.
You don't want to, like, come hang out with the family?
Now we have the whole family.
300 bits from Student Bite who says, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is French. Joyeux Noël!
Joyeux.
Listen, who's reading the alerts? Is it you or me? Do you want to read them?
No, did you say Noël?
Do you want to try? Or do you want me to try?
Go ahead.
Don't correct me. Joyo Noel. Stephen et mal et a eight mal mal mal. J'espère que tu aimes exiler des reines. C'est beaucoup de bouffe. Dieu Noel. So, was that 3 good or just real bad?
That was 3 bad.
It was 3? Oh. So not even bad, but 3 bad. Can you read it?
Joyeux Noël, Stephen et Mal. J'espère que tu aimes exil de Rennes. C'est beaucoup de bouffe.
How many bads did Mal do? If I was 3 bad.
The last time I took French was 10 years ago.
Oh no, they're saying no bads. What? What? I don't know how to speak French. Thomas says 1 bad. 300 bits from Mike Bliss 218. Steven, did you say Jimmy Fallon? I did. Jimmy Fallon drinks a gallon of mashed potatoes. 13 months from Kayla Lala. Thank you, Kayla. Yankee Gal 13 gifts a sub to Feetwork 101. What's the feet? Thank you, Yankee Gal. Oh my god. A sub from Space Boy 333. Thank you, Space Boy. 500 bits from Sifa Seeker. Merry Christmas, grandparents. I decided today was a great day to use bits for the first time. Also, yesterday, I got my driver's license. Well, congratulations. Just in time to drive to the store to do your Christmas shopping on Christmas Eve. Sifo, thank you. Yankee Gal 13 gifts a sub to Feet on Your Burger. What's happening? Why? Also gross.
Do you hear him?
He's purring now too. Thank you, Yankee Gal. 500 bits from Spark Strike 13. Did someone call for more screaming? No? Oh well. Thank you, Spark Strike. 1,500 bits from Mike Bliss 218. Yay, Mario Kart 64. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. 500 bits from Midnight Lunacy. I am making French toast today for the first time. Any tips? Use vanilla?
Use some vanilla and cinnamon and maybe some fresh nutmeg, and make sure you have the ratio of egg and milk right. Or cream if you're using cream.
My biggest recommendation is the vanilla and nutmeg. It's like... it takes the French toast from here to here. Very good. Highly recommended. Read the Nintendo Painter gifts a sub to Burn, which is what you did when you said that your singing was better than mine. It hurt, but only a little, and I will recover. 300 bits from Mike Bliss 218. Please do not make Mouse sing again. Mike voted for me. Mike voted for me.
I mean, you are a better singer. I just did better on improv between the two.
I'll allow it. 100 bits from Anthony Bell. Anthony, thank you. I got 1,500 bits from Mike Bliss, who said, yay, Mama George cookies. I can't believe that there's that many already.
Already. Mm-hmm.
Like, there was 4 dozen, and she already had some done, so,
yeah.
like, we're probably looking at another 10 dozen. Which is fine. I'm just, you know, it's a lot. We've got 251 bits from Mike. Thank you, Mike. Also get 100 from Shadow Schemer 6. It's a good name. And then 300 bits from Mike, who says, Steven, are you okay? I mean, based on what Mouse says daily to me, no. Not at all. Yankee Gal 13 gives a sub to Feet Are Hot 69. I'm mostly concerned that this username exists. Everyone's got a thing. Everyone's got a thing. Everyone's like, nice. Everyone's got a thing, and everyone should be allowed to enjoy their thing. 300 bits from Gold Major says, Twitch ate my sub. So here, 6 months of Twitch, baby. Almost a foot long, 2 pound, and a second plus. Baby can even hiccup. Can't wait till baby is out, though, so I don't know what I'm going to do after 9 months. Anyway, so glad to be subscribed for 6 months. Seems only yesterday that you were trying to pronounce my name during my first live breakfast stream. Also, Hanukkah is 8 days total, starting at the night before the first day. Tonight is the third night. Yeah. A lot of people's experience with Hanukkah is either like a Jewish friend or Jewish coworker or Adam Sandler. I mean, honestly, probably to some extent that SNL the Hanukkah song.
Yeah.
That might not be how most Jewish people would like people to learn about Hanukkah, but it probably was a contributing factor. And Rugrats. That's right. There was I forgot all about that. Rugrats actually did a really, from what I could recall, really good Hanukkah special. God, I haven't thought about Rugrats in a long time. 777 bits from Incarnado95. I had this many bits left over after Peggy. How lucky is that? Also, I got the new emote. Oh, well, congratulations on unlocking George Sing.
George Sing.
George Sing. It's when George sings. Is me.
Did you see
Scoozy.
this cat?
Huh?
Oh. He lifted his head, but he was like tucked in my arm.
He's a cutie. Got 100 bits from Trademark13. Thank you, Trademark. And Paint Chipper's other 20 subs. Let me read them to you. They went to Laria in Purple, Lost in Chaos, Kilberg, 2 Random Words, Jammer Lana, Greent 0518, 0418, I can read numbers, Freeze Flame 777, Tom Under Fire. This name is just a smashing of keyboard leathers, so I'm not going to read it. Gobi Inu 90, TD Sun, Ultimate Spaz, K Rules All, I think I got that, Slasher 331, Bees on Phones, Greek Ink instead of Greek Ink, Markster, Wootmaster, Zorksa, Shanti, and Corrosion. Whew! That was a that was a bit of names. Paint Chipper, thank you so much for being so generous this morning. Really getting everyone in the Christmas spirit. I appreciate it. 145 bits from Dapper Blook 64. Thank you, Dapper. Read the Nintendo Painter gifts a sub to Santa Banana. Again, imagining Santa with any sort of tropical fruit, or fruit actually at all. He only eats nuts, right? And hot chocolate? What are you doing?
Flipping him over.
That poor animal. He's like a roly-poly. You're just moving him around.
He's a roly-poly.
Yankee Gal says, no, he eats sweets. Like sweets and nuts.
Cookies and milk.
He eats cookies and milk, you uncultured slut. Oh yeah, that's right. He doesn't eat any other food. That's really concerning. Because he gives the vegetables to the reindeer.
Yeah, the carrots.
I'm just worried about him. Because, like, I feel like that's, like, some serious, like, deficiencies in vitamins and stuff if he's only eating cookies.
He's magic, Steven.
Then why is he eating at all? Anyway, 1,500 bits from Buenosaur. I hope everyone gets themselves a bowl of delicious hot Nintendo 64. Also, the surprise Pikachu reindeer emote. Buenosaur, thank you, and happy holidays to you. 3 months from I am Gary Jr. 1385. Happy 3 months on this wonderful Christmas Eve. Happy Christmas Eve. Thanks, Gary.
You're getting
Congrats
a
on the
Kepler.
plus. Yeah, I see that.
Now you have both.
I have both cats. It's cool. I wasn't overheating or anything. 300 bits from Jam, who says, "'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the vlog house, not a creature was stirring, not even a gamer mouse. The controller cords were hung so they don't get wrecked in hopes that St. Nicholas wasn't actually Shrek. The kiddies were nestled all snug in some laps while visions of stealing food danced from their naps, as Twitch grandparents had just settled their brains for a well-earned winter's nap. Merry Christmas Eve all, if anyone wants to continue Stephen." Thank you, Jam. Thank you. Gamer! Are there any gamers here? 300 bits from Paint Chipper says, "Merry Christmas. Love this community so much I had to give out gifts. Expect more in the future." Paint Chipper, thank you. I sincerely appreciate it. 1,000 bits from Tired Psychopop 91 who says, "I mean, did someone say more beef?" There was a lot of beef this morning.
Yes.
There was a lot of beef. And actually, I'm now disappointed. I'm like, oh, we're having ham? But I want to eat reindeer. 11.
Reindeer aren't beef.
Yeah, but
If anything, they're venison.
I know. I'm aware of that.
You can't get venison down here.
That is the most absurd statement I've ever heard in my life.
But you can't.
What are you talking about? Thomas, please. Are you here? Thomas, please tell her.
But
we're in South Carolina.
Where do you get venison down here?
Are you kidding? Hunting is huge here.
They don't sell it.
Oh my God. Crunchy Professor says, if you can hunt it, you can get it in the South. Mal, how many times have we ever went to go buy venison?
No.
And that is why we don't know where to get the venison. But if we wanted to get venison, we could get it. Because they have it.
I guess. It's easier to get seafood here.
Jeff says there's so much yelling this morning. It's the
Neither of us have had coffee.
It's the Christmas season, Jeff! Get yourself in the holiday spirit! I apologize for nothing. 11 months from Opie SSBM, almost a year of crunch. Wanted to say, I just watched the stream where you mentioned putting David Lynch and not David Lynch together in the Patreon list. And I'm David Lynch. I know. I know. I recognize your name from the Patreon, from my end of the Patreon, where I put the list together. And yeah, Opie is actually. Opie is the real David Lynch. Not David Lynch is, of course, not David Lynch, because we don't want to create any confusion there. I really love that there is not David Lynch and David Lynch on the Patreon list. It's actually one of my favorite things. It's one of my favorite things about the entire list. Sephiroth1204 gives a sub to Christmas Feet. Again, with the feet, I'm very confused. I don't know if I'm going to pick up on this later or not. 500 bits from AA Samurai, who says, I woke up very late and I still made breakfast stream. There are no consequences to my actions. We are going a little long this morning, admittedly. And also, 299 bits from Mike Bliss 218.
You did it. Do you see our elf child?
I made it through. I made it through. Oh my God, he's adorable.
Isn't he?
He's absolutely adorable.
Just laid back down.
Fossick says, it only took you 84 minutes to catch up on alerts. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. I think we'll probably wrap it up. If this was your first breakfast stream, not all breakfast streams are like this. There's usually a little less alert reading, but it's the holidays. People are feeling generous, and we sincerely appreciate it, so thank you. Tomorrow's Christmas, which I'm excited about. Tomorrow, everything is regularly scheduled. He's purring. Tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern on Stephen Plays, I have a special Christmas treat. I've been asked for years to play more Skyrim. And I'm very excited, very, very excited to announce that everyone will get their wish tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. So if you have been looking, if you've been saying, you know, Stephen, I see it like literally every week. Every week, people say, "Will you play more Skyrim? Will you play more Skyrim?" And I'm just really happy to announce that tomorrow at 2 p.m. I will play more Skyrim. So you heard it here first. Get excited. Skyrim tomorrow, back on Stephen Plays. Very exciting. He's trying to eat his little head. You can't. He's just chewing it up.
And I'm done. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today for Christmas Eve. I know it was a long one, and I know that there was a lot of alerts that happened last year at Christmas and happened today as well. But I sincerely appreciate the support. I appreciate you hanging out. Mods, thank you so much for being here. I hope everyone has a wonderful wonderful holiday season.
New Year.
Yeah, no matter what you celebrate, no matter who you get to spend it with, it is our sincerest hope that it is as good as it can possibly be. Thank you so much for helping to make Breakfast Stream a success and fun all throughout 2019. We've had a blast. It's been a really good time. Okay, folks. Go! Enjoy your friends, enjoy your family, enjoy your YouTubes, enjoy our YouTubes. There's stuff coming out today.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to all of you. And then also at the buzzer here, read the Nintendo Painter gifts a sub to G&W Fangirl, putting them at 4 months. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. We will see you on Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern for another Breakfast Stream.